Hi, everybody. Keith Abraham. Just want to give a big shout out to Laban for such a wonderful podcast. I've just been on it, and extraordinary interviewer to be able to dig and delve and to really get the opportunity to get behind the person and find out their insights, their ideas, and their inspiration that can help you on your journey to achieve what's important, what matters, and what makes a difference to you. If you really value yourself and your progress in your career, in your life, then you'll invest in listening to this podcast because it truly is amazing.
One of the most important things that any speaker can convey is depth of sincerity, that they've been there, that what they're saying is not just a book report, but they are able to connect with an audience in a powerful and meaningful way because their story and their struggles illuminate for their audience how they can deal with their individual story and struggles. Laban does this as well or better than anybody I have ever connected with. And I want you to know that I can't imagine that there's anyone that would not benefit from being exposed to his insight, his message, and his commitment.
Hey guys, Kevin Sorbo here, and I just finished an interview with the Laban Ditchburn. He's awesome, he's great, he's fair, he's well-versed, and I gotta tell you one thing, he was incredibly prepared. He did his history on me. I was blown away by some of the things I didn't even know that he knew about, or anybody knew about for that matter. So it was awesome. So highly recommend it, and he's a good mate. All the best.
I'm Graham Hawkins from Salestribe. I've just been on Laban Ditchburn's podcast, and what an awesome experience. Laban's an amazingly natural interviewer and a great listener. So he threw some terrific questions at me, and he then sat back and listened, and I was blown away by the diversity of his business knowledge. And, no surprise, the podcast is obviously doing very well. If you haven't seen the podcast, you really should jump on and have a listen. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. There's a real depth and breadth to this guy, a real depth and breadth to the knowledge that he's bringing out to the market. So have a listen to the podcast. If you're a potential guest, a speaker, you should be jumping on it. It's a real joy to be on. So well done, Laban. Awesome work, mate.
Hey there, this is Darren LaCroix, 2001 World Champion of Public Speaking. You have got to check out this podcast by Laban. He is awesome, and his energy, his insights, and he lives this on how to become your own superhero. If you haven't already, tune in. He's got some great episodes with some amazing gurus. Why? So you can become your own superhero. Check it out.
What a pleasure to be on Laban's podcast. What a great interviewer. And for any of you who haven't been interviewed by him, I will tell you that he does his research. Unlike a lot of the podcasts I've been on, he knew an awful lot about me and my history. So good on you, my friend. Well done.
Well, I just had a wonderful conversation with none other than the wonderful Laban, who interviewed me for his podcast, and it was just a ton of fun. And in fact, at the beginning, I had revealed to him that my eyes were not feeling so well because I'm completely zoomed out due to the pandemic. And by the end of the conversation, my eyes are actually feeling a ton better. And I think much of that is due to his positive energy and positive outlook and really thoughtful questions and engaging with the material that we talked about. And so kudos, continue on,